In the last video we started question number 11 and completed 6 sub questions. So today I'll continue with question number 7. Question number 7 is square root of 27x plus 1 is equals to 9 raised to x minus 2. This is our question. Here the first rule I'll apply is, I've told you, revise the rules before the lecture. This root sign, this square root sign can be written as 27 raised to x plus 1 to the power 1 upon 2. This root sign can always be written as 1 upon 2. This 9 can be written as 3 square, correct? In the bracket, then I have x minus 2. Here this 27 can be written as 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. In the bracket I have x plus 1. This x plus 1 and this 27 became 3 cube, and I also have 1 upon 2, so I'll multiply 1 upon 2 here is equals to 3 to x minus 2. So this part here, 3x plus 1 into 1. So 3x plus 1 into 1 is nothing but 3x plus 1 only upon 2. So 3x plus 1 into 1 is 3x plus 1, and this is the 3 base. So in the power, this 3 bracket x plus 1 into 1 upon 2 is equals to 3 to the power x minus 2. Now here, once I simplify it, now I have 3 and 3 on both sides. In this question we have learned new thing, that whenever you have the same base, there is an equal to sign, and you have same base on either sides, then we cancel it. And what is remaining? 3x plus 1 upon 2 is equals to 2 into x minus 2. This 2 will go here. 3x plus 1 is equals to 4 into x minus 2. From where did I get this 4? 2 into 2 is 4 here. Now I'll open the brackets. 3x plus 3, see 3x, 3 into 1 is 3, 4x minus 4 2s are 8. So let's simplify it. This 3x will shift here, this minus 8 will come here. So 3 plus 8, minus 8 came here and became plus 4x. This 3x will go there, minus 3x. So 8 plus 3 is 11 is equals to x. This is how we solve the sum. Now this is exercise 6, sub main question 11. Now this is my final answer. Copy this question. Next, again a similar type of question. First I'll convert this root sign. This root sign means in the power I have 1 upon 2. So I'll write this 3 upon 4 bracket 1 minus 3x. This is also there, and this root sign became 1 upon 2. So here basically I'll put a bracket into 1 upon 2. This entire thing with power, because of this root, I got 1 upon 2 in the power. I'll solve this mixed fraction also. This is a mixed fraction, 2 10 upon 27. So 27 into 2 plus 10. That will give me 64 upon 27. 3 upon 4. 1 minus 3x into 1. 1 minus 3x into 1 is nothing but 1 minus 3x upon 2. I just simplified it. Okay. So 1 minus 3x upon 2 is equals to. Here we can see carefully that 64 is nothing but 4 cube and 27 is nothing but 3 cube. So this can be written as 4 upon 3 the whole cube. Okay, this is the most important step here. But still, if we observe that in the left hand side we have 3 upon 4 and on the right hand side I have 4 upon 3. I cannot cancel them because they are not same. So in the next step I'll simplify it further. We know that if we reciprocal the fraction, if we reciprocal this fraction, the sign of the power changes. So this 4 upon 3 I will write as 3 upon 4 and I'll change this sign, I'll make it minus 3. Generally we use this formula to remove the minus sign. Like for example, if I have minus 3, I reciprocal the fraction and this becomes plus. But in this case I want to reciprocal it to make it same from the left hand side. So once it is same, I have 3 upon 4 on both sides. I can cancel this 3 upon 4. So what is remaining? 1 minus 3x upon 2 is equals to minus 3. So 1 minus 3x is 2 into minus 6. This minus sign will go here. This 1 will go there. Minus 6 minus 1 is equals to minus 7. This minus sign will get cancelled. So x is 7 upon 3. Copy the sum. Pause the video and copy it. Question 8. Sorry, we did the 8th one. 9th. This is the question. A similar question. So even here, first this is cube root. Okay, when there was square root, we used to make 1 upon 2 in the power. But this is cube root. 3 here. Cube root. Cube root means this will become into, in the power, this cube root will become 1 upon 3. Okay, see, we have done this rule. Square root becomes 1 upon 2. Cube root becomes 1 upon 3. If there is fourth root, it becomes 1 upon 4. We have done this rule in the laws, in the first video itself. Okay, so this is x minus 1 into 1 upon 3. I will solve this mixed fraction here. So 125 into 2 is 250 plus 93. That is 343 upon 125. Okay. Here 25 upon 49, x minus 1 into 1, that is x minus 1 upon 3 is equals to 343 upon 125. But if you observe this carefully, 343 is 7 cube and 125 is 5 cube. Okay, then this 25 and 49 also. This 25 is 5 square and 49 is 7 square. So this will become 5 upon 7 square, and here I already have x minus 1 upon 3 is equals to, here I have 7 upon 5 cube. See, here I have 5 upon 7 and here I have 7 upon 5. So I want 5 upon 7. So I can reciprocal it. I'll reciprocal this. This will become 5 upon 7. And this plus 3 here in the power will become minus 3. Okay? See, important sum. So each and every step copy down carefully. Now this 5 upon 7 will get cancelled, and I'll get 2x minus 1 upon 3 is equals to minus 3. This 2 only gets multiplied with the numerator, not with the denominator. Okay, only with the numerator. So when I open the bracket, 2x minus 2 is equals to, this 3 here will go and get multiplied with minus 3. I'll get minus 9. So 2x is equals to minus 9 plus 2. 2x is equals to minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. So x is minus 7 upon 2. X is minus 7 upon 2. Understood? This is the answer. Copy this one. Tenth sum. Last sum of question number 11. A very similar sum, same concept. See, on the left hand side we have a upon b. On the right hand side, this is cube root. Cube root means it can be written as raised to 1 upon 3. Correct? Cube root can be made power as 1 upon 3. Now again I have a upon b here, and here I have b upon a. I have reciprocal. So can I reciprocal it? B upon a can become a upon b. If it becomes a upon b, the power will become negative. The sign of the power changes. Now I have both base same. I'll cancel it. So what is remaining? 1 minus 2x minus 1 upon 3. So here I'll send this minus 1 here. Sorry, this plus 1 I'll send it here. So minus 2x is equals to minus 1 upon 3 minus 1. So minus 2x is equals to, let's take LCM here, minus 1 minus 3 upon 3. See, this 3 got multiplied with 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 1 minus 3 upon 3. So minus 4 upon 3. Minus sign will get cancelled. 2x is equals to 4 upon 3. This 2 will get multiplied here with 3. So 2 1s are, 2 2s are, final answer is 2 upon 3. Okay? Copy the sum. Question number 12. There are 4 sums in question number 12. First one. Cube root of 4 raised to 0 plus 3 upon 5 is equals to 5 upon 8 raised to 1 minus 2x. See, whenever you have equal to sign, always remember this method will be used where you will get cancellations on both sides. Whenever there is an equal to sign, the same method will get used. Always. So here, first of all, this cube root will be written as 1 upon 3. This cube root will become 1 upon 3 in power is equals to 5 upon 8 1 minus 2x. 4 raised to 0. 4 raised to 0 is 1 plus. Now your LCM 5 into 1 is 5 plus 3 upon 5. So this 5 plus 3 upon 5. So this will become 8 upon 5. So here I am writing 8 upon 5. You have to show this step also. The same thing will come here. I am just solving this side. This remains as it is. So I got 8 upon 5 and here I have 5 upon 8 1 minus 2x. Now again you see there is 8 upon 5 here and there is 5 upon 8 here. So I have to reciprocal, okay, to make them same. I won't reciprocal this. I'll reciprocal this. Why? See, if I reciprocal this, I'll get a minus sign here and then I have to put bracket and that bracket will get open with this minus sign. So the sum will become lengthy. So it is better to reciprocal this number because the power is simple. Power is just 1 upon 3. So it will become minus 1 upon 3. Here the steps will increase because it is a big power. So we reciprocal this part. So this will become 5 upon 8 to the power minus 1 upon 3 is equals to 5 upon 8 1 minus 2x. Once I get this 5 upon 8 will get cancelled. So minus 1 upon 3 is equals to 1 minus 2x. Here this 3 will go and get multiplied there. So minus 1 is equals to 3 into 1 minus 2x. So minus 1 is equals to 3 minus 6x. 6 will come here. 6x will become plus 6x and minus 1 will go there. It will become plus 1. So 6x is equals to 4 upon 6. This is my answer. It was a lengthy sum. Copy it down from here neatly. Pause the video and copy it. And then these steps. This is the question. Let's see. Here I have square root sign. This square root means power will become 1 upon 2. We have done that several times now. 5 raised to 0. Anything raised to 0 is 1. Okay. 5 raised to 0 is 1. So 1 plus 3 upon 7 is equals to 0.49. 0.49 is nothing but 49 upon 100 to the power 2 minus 3x. Okay, 49 upon 100. Here I'll take LCM. So it will become 7 plus 3. See, 7 1 is 7 plus 3 upon 7 to the power 1 upon 2. This is, so 49 is 7 square. 49 is 49 is 7 square and 100 is 10 square. So this can be written as 7 upon 10 the whole square. See, 49 upon 100 is written as 7 upon 10 the whole square into what is there in the power 2 minus 3x. So here 7 plus 3 is 10 upon 7 to the power 1 upon 2 is equals to 7 upon 10 to the power, I'll open this brackets, 2 into 2 is 4 minus 2 3s are 6x. Okay, again now these numbers are reciprocal of each other, so I have to change one. I told you in the previous sum that the power is complex here, big power here, so I'll reciprocal this one. So this 10 upon 7 will become 7 upon 10. See, even if you reciprocal this, you'll get the answer same, but the steps will increase. That is why you reciprocal this one. This 1 upon 2 became minus 1 upon 2. Okay, is equals to 7 upon 10, 4 minus 6x. So 7 upon 10 will get cancelled. What will remain? Minus 1 upon 2 is equals to 4 minus 6x. Copy this. Further, I'll solve it here. So this 2 will get multiplied. Minus 1 is equals to 2 into 4 minus 6x. Minus 1 is equals to 8 minus 12x. Plus minus 12x become plus 12x. Minus 1 goes there and become plus 1. So I get 12x is equals to 9. X is equals to 9 upon 12. That is 3 upon 4. 3 upon 4 is the final answer. I hope you have get it. Copy this first, then copy this part. This is the third question in question number 12. Now what does the third question do? See, this is 3 square is 9, 7 raised to 0 is 1 plus 4 raised to 3x is equals to, I'll solve this mixed fraction. So here 16 into 9 plus 9. First of all, 16 into 9 is 144 plus 9 is 153. So I have 153 upon 16 here. Okay. Then this 9, 1 plus 4 raised to 3x, I'll keep it here. Okay. This 9 I'll bring here down. So this will become 153 upon 16 into 9. Now we'll cancel this. So cancel it with 3. 3 3s are, 3 5s are, 1s are, 3 1s are, 3 17s are, 17 3s are 51. So 17s are. What I got, 1 plus 4 raised to 3x is equals to 17. Now this 1 will go here. It will become 4 raised to 3x is equals to 17 minus 1. So 4 raised to 3x is equals to 16. Now 4 raised to 3x, this 16 can be written as 4 square. 4 raised to 3x is 4 square. Cancel this 4 and 4. 3x is equals to 2. X is equals to 2 upon 3. This is my answer. Simplification is the main part in these type of sums. So you may think that how will we in the exam will come to know when to take the number down or when to cancel the denominators. This all will develop with practice. Okay, they have given you many similar type of sums. Once you practice, once you solve them 4 to 5 times, you will automatically remember it. So do not worry, keep focus on practicing. The fourth question is of a similar type, exactly same. This is the question. So 5 square is 25, 3 raised to 0 is 1. When you solve the mixed fraction, that is 36 into 25, we'll get 900. 36 into 25 is 900, and 900 plus 25, that is 925 upon 36. Okay, so again I'll keep this here and I'll send this 25 below. 25. Now you cancel this 25 and 925. When you cancel this, 5 5s are 5. When you divide 925 by 5, you will cancel it. 1s are 8 and 5, 185. You will get 185. Further, 5 1s are 5 3s are 15 and 35 7s are. So I'll get 37 upon 36. This, when I cancel, I get 37. So I have 1 plus 6 raised to 2x is equals to 37 upon 36. Now this 1 will shift here. 37 upon 36 minus 1. Okay, don't directly subtract 1 from 37. This minus 1 will come here, and then I will have to take LCM here. So let's take LCM. Is equals to 37. This 36 will get multiplied. 36 into 1 is 36. 37 minus 36 is 1 upon 36. 1 upon 36 means 1 upon 6 square. 36 is nothing but 6 square. So this 6 raised to 6 square, when comes in the numerator, it will become 6 raised to minus 2. Power changes when the number goes to the numerator. So 6 raised to minus 2. Cancel this. 2x is equals to minus 2. X is minus 2 upon 2. So here we'll get the value of x is minus 1. Okay. With this, first copy this sum. Copy down neatly each and every step. And while solving for homework also, either you watch the video again or you refer to the book. If I give you 2 times, at least the second time you should be able to solve the all the sums without looking into the video or previously solved book. You should try to do it on your own. With this, we'll complete question number 12. Now we are left with question number 10. That question number 10, I'll do it in next video. For today, you have to practice this. Thank you.